Hey y'all, thanks so much for joining me for just a little bit today. I just wanted to hop on here and talk really quickly about my January this year and what all has been going on. This has been normally things kind of slow down a little bit after the holidays, after Christmas, and this year it just seems like that did not happen here. I had the best of intentions to be posting more and doing more, and it just hasn't worked out that way. Normally in January, we have 3 birthdays in January. My birthday is in January, my son-in-law's birthday is in January, and my oldest daughter's birthday is in January. So we have, lots of fun. That's a really good thing. And but it's things that take some preparation. It's things that take some mind power. So it's kind of busy in January anyway. This year, on top of that, my youngest daughter got engaged, and so that was a big deal. And so we had that going on. And then, as some of you know, I lost a very good, very close childhood friend this January, and so that was something that was really, really difficult. My daughter's new fiance was really sick. He had like this cough that went on and on and on and on. So we had that. My oldest daughter's family all caught the flu. My oldest daughter, my son-in-law, and both of my grandsons had the flu, like swabbed for it, had the flu, and were really, really sick this month. So then toward the end of the month, my husband got the cough, the same cough that my youngest, or a very similar cough that my youngest daughter's new fiance had. And he was really ill. My husband's rarely sick. We've been very, very blessed and fortunate with that. But he was he got really ill with it. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, he lost hearing in his right ear, complete hearing, profound hearing loss in his right ear. That was on a Thursday night. He woke up Friday morning with severe vertigo, and we ended up, luckily, we were able to make it into an emergency ENT visit, and he got seen. It went on, and it's still actually going on. He is still kind of off kilter at times. The vertigo is not there, but he's still dizzy a little bit at times, and he still has zero hearing in that ear. He's diagnosed with something called viral labyrinthitis and profound sudden hearing loss with vertigo. So it's really kind of knocked him back, and he has been forced to slow down a lot and spend a lot of time at home trying to rest and recover. And we're hopeful that, particularly with the vertigo, the dizziness and stuff, that's going to go away. The hearing loss, he has a really good chance of his hearing coming back, but there's actually, depending on what literature you read, like a 30% chance that he won't regain any hearing at all in that ear. So that was just a pretty stressful thing, and it's still ongoing with that. Also, this month, our podcast started back up on West Coast Project, so that has taken some of my time. We are podcasting True Detective, so if you guys watch that and you like to listen to podcasts, you can jump over to westcoastproject.com, and the podcast is there. It's on iTunes and Stitcher and TuneIn and other places there. So if you like True Detective, and this season is really, really good. Season 1 we loved. Season 3, this is season 3, we really, really like so far. Season 2, not so much. But if you're into that and you want to listen to that, it's on West Coast Project. That takes some time. So that's another thing that's occupied my time this month. Also, when I first started my channel, just a few weeks after I started my channel, we got a dog. My husband found a stray and he brought him home, Jack, and we have had Jack and he's doing wonderful. And I would really like to show more of Jack but we decided that we didn't really want him to be alone. So we got a second dog. We went to our local shelter and got a stray dog that they had taken in. Now, when they taken her in, she had heartworm, and they had treated her for heartworm, and she had been there for a while, and so we brought her home. She got along great with Jack, and by got along great, I mean they wrestle and play all the time together. And she's a little bit older. She's over 4, about 4.5 now, close to 4.5. And but they get along really, really well. So we ended up adopting her December 13th or 14th, and mid-December. And so when I took her in for her vet checkup in January to continue with her heartworm medication, they did a heartworm test and found out that she is still heartworm positive. So now I'm working with the shelter that we got her to figure out kind of what happened with that, because it's those of you who know about heartworms, it's a big deal, and it's something that we got to really be careful about and get it taken care of. That's been something that has taken time and energy and effort out of my month as well. Actually, we found out she was heartworm positive still on February 1st, but that was almost worse because I was looking forward to February being, different. It's like, okay, whew, we got January done, and then the first day of February we had this. So I just wanted to hop on and say that I really do appreciate all the comments and everything that you guys have left on my channel. I had a whole bunch of videos done ahead of time, so you've seen a lot of those, and I know that there's still been videos coming out, but I have been pretty much MIA and dealing with a whole bunch of other stuff. I try not to let this channel fall by the wayside even when things get busy. Sometimes I'm not, I'm just not able to get to everything. But I really do appreciate your comments. There's actually a comment that I want to do a full video on because it really spoke to me and I really appreciate them. I am going to try to go back and catch up on every comment that I have not responded to, or at least put a little heart on, because you guys, I really do appreciate you showing up and taking the time to leave comments and everything. So I just wanted to hop on and let you know where I've been and why I haven't been maybe as active in the month of January as I wanted to be. But I have lots of ideas for other videos. We are over 400 subscribers now, and I am so grateful and so happy. And we will be doing a 400 subscriber giveaway really, really soon. I have my 9-month gray hair video coming out really soon. Some of the things that have fallen by the wayside because of this hectic month, my eating has just went out the window. I have stayed pretty whole food and halfway keto, but not even close. I had planned to start a yoga series, and that has not happened. Self-care has really just literally been shelved for the moment, and so I'm trying to make that stuff more of a priority, and I just feel spread really, really thin, but hopefully that is coming to an end now. And I just wanted to let you guys know what had been going on, and so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you soon.